Alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and merciful. Respected brother and sister, stress is the opposite of peace. The modern life involves a daily bustle of noise, distractions, and anxiety. Our senses are constantly stimulated from every direction to the point that a simple moment of quiet stillness seems impossible for us. We all need more control over our wandering minds and desire. Now, question is that, my dear brother, how can we become more mindful in all aspects of our lives? Dear brothers, through mindful living practice, we can find more happiness, joy, and meaning in our lives. But being mindful is not as easy as it sounds. It is a habit that you have to develop. Mindfulness is a form of metacognitions, means awareness of one's awareness, a self awareness of what is really going on inside one's mind and heart. Dear brother, a state of mindfulness gives us the ability to follow or not to follow our thoughts as we choose. Meditation is the art of surrendering. By cultivating a meditation's practice during the first few minutes of your day, you will be more likely to be connected with your true inner self through the day. Respected brothers, meditations can be done in many ways and for many purposes. For some, it is simply a means of calming, relaxation, and a stress relief, a way of slowing down their thoughts. Others meditate by intensely contemplating an idea or focusing their attentions on God or something else. Meditation is at the core of Islamic spirituality, but unfortunately is not often given the attentions and focus it deserves. It's completely still and submitting to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a conscious state of mind. It is a deliberate and self led mental activity. Respected brothers, meditations was practiced by our predecessor in several forms. They knew that these techniques enhance their physical acts of worships like salah, prayers, fasting, and remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. My dear brothers, when surrendering in meditation, we are letting go of our ego and realizing that we are not in control. We are practicing mindfulness. There are various benefits for meditations, including helping to reduce stress, boost memory, enhance focus on concentrations, decrease emotional reactivity, and improve personal relationships. My dear brothers, all types of Islamic meditations involves a form of remembering of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the purpose of this is to purify the heart of evil feelings and the mind from evil thoughts. Now, my dear brothers, the tool of consciousness development in the Islam. The acts of worship in Islam are the intent to be but tools of consciousness development. Salah means prayer, connecting with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through the 5 daily meditational prayers. Pondering the Quran, a powerful spiritual exercise meant to empower the spirit within its regular reading, attracts divine light and increase one's faith. Meditations or dhikr means remembrance. Meditations in Islam takes many forms, but the goal always remains the same: to transcend illusions of ego and enter in the circle of human consciousness, where one's gain an experiential awareness of God's presence in one's life. Three types of invocations are especially important as daily spiritual practice. One sits in a state of ritual purity, means Vadu, in a quiet and consecrated sacred space, sitting comfortably and repeating the invocations silently. The goal is to minimize distractions, direct one's focus internally. These three formulas are seeking forgiveness, means istighfar, and repentance, means tawbah. Rabbi firli wa tubu alayh innaka anta tawwabur rahim, means, my Lord, I seek your forgiveness and repent before you, for you are the ever pardoning, the merciful. Recite 100 times during one single sitting. Okay, my dear brothers, see you again with some new topic. Allah Hafiz.